even those.
Oh, merciful heaven, help us.
I'll say, I can see banishing the lemon creams because, hey, let's face it, who buys them anyway? But no more thin mints? Why, I would indeed rebel against that.
Jeez. Who are you?
Me? I'm the town's guy.
I see. And, what exactly is it you do?
Well, I hang around the town, hence the name Town's Guy. This isn't rocket science here.
Ah, I see. How productive. Well, if you couldn't tell, this is a forest.
Well, yes, I knew that. I just thought I'd hang around here and help you tell the story.
Oh, that's quite nice of you, but we don't need your help. Please leave.
Well, fine. I was going to set the scene where you first met Lady Marion, but hey, you don't need me. Introduce your own flashback.
Flashback? Oh, Robin, you must admit, I do love a good flashback.
Flashback!
You know, it's kind of getting on my nerves. Fine. If you must have a flashback, get on with it.
Alright, I'll do it. But as soon as this flashback's forward again, I'm out of here. Mr. Technical Director, good day to you, sir. Some flashback atmosphere, if you please.
Flashback!
See good, folks. Robin Hood robbed from the rich and gave to the poor. Now, we all know it's wrong to steal. But it was the evil Prince John who had stolen the good people of England's money first. The money Robin would steal from the rich countrymen would buy food and clothes for the starving families. That was the only way the poor could survive. And even though I think Robin Hood is one outlaw with an attitude problem, he's still the champion of those less fortunate. On this day, I take you to now. Robin met one of the richest and most powerful men in the country.
I can't believe our carriage is stuck in the mud. I am sorry to make you carry that chest, Marion, my dear. But with the recent series of robberies, I thought it best not to leave it where it may encounter unwanted hands. But fear not, I shall find a way out of this dark and creepy forest.
Well, I think it's quite a warm and friendly place.
Help! Surrender your money to me, please.
I do say we're being mugged. How warm and friendly.
Well, at least he said please. I do think manners count for something.
Thank you, my lady.
Marion, I believe we're in the company of the notorious outlaw Robin Hood.
In the flesh.
And you alone plan on ridding us of our riches?
You seem to be outnumbered, good sir.
Why, Sheriff, this must be Robin Hood's band of married men.
That's married men, my lady. I assure you, we are all quite single gentlemen.
Well, I haven't got myself a girlfriend yet.
And what a shock that is.
That was rude.
Now, if you don't mind, dear guests, your treasures, please.
And with that, Robin snatched the back roll from the sheriff. And then he grabbed Marion's chest.
What?
Excuse me?
Did you say whatever you said?
The one she's holding in her hands that contains the jewels.
You won't get away with this, you scoundrel. That gold belongs to none other than His Royal Highness.
Are you speaking of the evil Prince John?
That is your opinion, but yes, it is his gold you rob.
Then it is with even more pleasure that I rid you of this tarnished gold.
Hasn't anyone ever taught you that stealing is wrong?
I don't consider this stealing, my lady, merely giving back what the prince and sheriff stole. You see, there are people, young and old, who are cold, starving, and frightened. This money will clothe them, feed them, and ease their pain.
Sheriff, does Robin Hood speak the truth?
Dear girl, one day you'll learn the good money is wasted on the poor.
Oh, you gross little fever blister. I loathe and despise you. Sir, forgive me, will you? I know I'm the suffering in my country, and rest assured that upon my return to the kingdom, I will set forth to contact the king. He will learn of these unspeakable acts. This I assure you with all my heart.
Marion, do you realize what you're saying is treason against the prince?
It is not I who have committed treason. Go now, gallant fugitive, but before you do, I have one last treasure for your coffers. My mother gave me this ring before she died. It will serve you well if you use it for your just and noble cost.
Aww. And it was at this very moment that Robin and the Lady Marion fell in love.
Wow!
Go now. Don't keep the people waiting a moment longer.
You are the most gracious lady of the land, and I assure you we will meet again.
I most certainly hope so.
Now, would you like to join me on my quest to aid the needy men of Sherwood?
Sherwood.
Very well then. Sky her!
Marion, I'm appalled by your actions. How could you betray your highness, the princess? Do you realize that Robin Hood is England's arch enemy?
No! It is you and the prince who are the enemies of England. Your time is not long here, Sheriff. The king will hear of your deeds.
And dear girl, the prince shall hear of yours.